My name is Brian Schuneman. I'm the head golf professional here at Harbor Shores in Benton Harbor, Michigan. Here with Chris Morsch. Chris is a friend of mine. We play golf together 4 or 5 times a year. Chris has been as low as a 5 handicap.
Pre-kids.
Pre-kids. Chris has a 6 and a 4-year-old at home. Owns his own business, so he's very busy obviously with those. Have you ever taken lessons before? And if you have, kind of what are some positives and negatives you've gotten out of this?
The best thing I got out of those was some kind of swing thoughts and really some balance and setup.
The one thing that seemed to really help is just maybe the swing thought of Matt Kuchar and his pre-shot routine where he takes that club severely out to in. And then just remember our pre-shot fundamentals, and those are things that we can easily do at home. And again, that was bags, it's ball position, alignment, grip, stance, and those are really easy things that if we don't have time to get here, we can always work on at home. So thank you so much. Look forward to seeing you shortly for our second lesson.
All right.
My name is Brian Schuneman. So here we are again with Chris Morsch. This is our second lesson. So today's lesson is a short game. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to kind of run through some similar things that we did in full swing. Obviously we're gonna pare that down a little bit because we're hitting shorter shots, but we're definitely going to have elements in the short game that are going to help us in the full swing and vice versa. So again, just like we talked about initially, have you ever had a short game lesson, and what were the positives and negatives from that lesson?
Actually, I've not.
And what are some things you really want to get out of this lesson today?
I think sand is the big one for me.
Okay. Very good. Beautiful. That's a pretty good one right there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you so much. This concludes our second lesson. We did short game. Again, just to recap, we talked about kind of our options around the green, right? We can putt. If we're going to putt, we want to putt, right? If we can't putt, we're going to chip. If we can't chip, we're going to pitch. And the difference there is really kind of the way we're thinking about it, maybe club selection, ball position. And then if we have made a mental mistake and short side ourselves, or we need to hit a lob shot, obviously that's our last option. And again, these are things that you can really think about at home. I mean, and when you're watching golf, watch the tour players. Really, when it's a pressure situation, you'll see the guys like Martin Keimer when he won at Pinehurst. Boy, how many times did he putt from off the green? Mm-hmm. You know, when the pressure's on and you really need to hit that good shot, you might as well hit the safer shot. Mm-hmm. And these are things that you can practice at home too in the basement. You can chip a ball in the basement and not really, mess too many things up. But
Right.
thank you so much, and we'll see you again shortly.
Okay, thank you.
My name is Brian Schuneman. I'm the head golf professional at Harbor Shores Golf Club in Benton Harbor, Michigan. Again, I'm joined by a friend of mine, Chris Morsch. We're here today at his home club. It's called Orchard Hills. It's in Buchanan, Michigan. Very nice track. Chris has asked if we could, just to save time, if we could do this in one day. He's got the time to do it. I'm more than willing to oblige that request. As often, you get when you're doing lesson series, you'll have clients that ask to do this. So absolutely, I'm always welcome to do that. Obviously, you have a good golf swing. Hopefully, we were able to teach you some things today, maybe that you don't normally do, but just a way of thinking about playing the game that's going to help. Just obviously, all of us are going to have some shots that we don't go exactly where we want them to go. When that's the case, we have to miss in an area where we can still, find that ball and do something with it and still make par.
Right.
So thank you so much
for appreciate it.
Helping out. And,
yeah. Thank you.
See you soon.
All right.
So this concludes our 5-lesson series. I know I've enjoyed it. Thank you so much for helping me out, participating, and I hope this helps.
Yeah, hit it straight.
That's right.